welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 29th of July. Now first off, cheers everyone. I've made a little cup of coffee. Sometimes you just need a nice brew, don't you? It's Saturday morning here. I love the weekends. Woohoo! We all love those weekends, don't we? First off, you know I love to do everything in threes. Happy birthday, Sue. That's for your birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think your birthday is actually on Sunday, but I thought I'd get in early. Happy birthday. We love celebrating birthdays here. So happy birthday, Sue. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's probably tomorrow. I just thought I'd do it today in case we're all out of sync because I know that we live on different parts of the world, in different parts of the world rather. And sometimes you might get this a day late or so. I thought I'd just come on and give you a couple of happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday, have a wonderful day, and I do love chatting to you. I've got to get on and read a lot of your comments too, guys. Sue, I noticed you left a few more little doggy names and things too. I haven't got back to all my comments from yesterday, but I will today, I promise. And we'll discuss a few more things in the upcoming videos. You know, I love hearing from you guys and just talking about our pet names and things. It's been quite interesting, hasn't it? It brought back a lot of memories for me, guys. All right, the other thing I need to share with you guys is, yes, first off, Australian administration, you know, I've got to share it with you. Dictator Dan is now banning gas. So any new homes from 2024 will not have gas. So there'll be no more cooking with gas. It's all in Victoria. Isn't it interesting? And I always say to you guys how everything starts in Melbourne, Victoria, the most lockdown city in the world other than Panda. Yep, so he's rolling it out. No mucking around with old Dictator Dan. No more gas. Kaput. The end. How are people not standing up and fighting this? I can't get over it. Sorry, it's the one thing I just can't get over. Hey guys, how are your ailments going too? I just want to throw it out there and let you guys know I am struggling big time. I've got a sore head, sore neck, sore pretty much meridian, all my chakra points, my leg, pretty much everything. So let me know if you guys are healing or where you're at. I've had to take Aspro and Nurofen this morning. Not sleeping very well. I don't even know what is going on here, guys, but this is starting to get a little crazy. You know, I'm hoping we're moving forward out of our aches and pains, but I tell you what, there's something real weird going on in my body. Let me know down below if it's happening with you guys. Please share with each other because it's nice to know what we're all going through. Hey, guys, enough of me being a hypochondriac whinger. I went and saw Barbie last night, though. Oh, I could hardly get through it. I got restless legs in the middle of it, but I did sit through it. It was really good. It was just fun, lighthearted. It was okay, you know. It wasn't something that I would just say was like incredibly memorable or anything, but it was actually quite well done because they actually went through a lot of the styles of the Barbie, and there was a little bit of Barbie history in it too. So I did find that interesting, guys. But I did enjoy it. It was good. Had a few good laughs. But I've got to say, compared to Mission Impossible just killed it. I just love the escape of Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. I've got to say, I do love a little bit of action, laughter, and entertainment. And Barbie, well, it's a whole different thing, isn't it, altogether? But yeah, very adult appropriate, I thought. It actually probably wasn't that childlike, really, for children, really. And the interesting part with the Barbie movie, and I don't want to be a spoiler, I'm not going to sort of tell you the outcomes and that, but it's like it starts in Barbie land, and when they come into the real world, they realise how men dominate the real world. The Barbie realises how men dominate the real world, which really is probably true. Oh, it's pretty funny, actually, in parts. All right, enough of me yapping on. Let's get into the reading. I'll close my eyes, guys, and we'll see what comes up for the 29th of July. Oh, I'm getting the herd immunity again. We can't. No. Oh, sorry, guys. I can't go through the CV thing again. We're getting it again. No. Oh, no. It's going to be a variant. I think it's going to be a variant. Oh, no. Of course, scarier and deadlier than ever. They're going to try it again. I don't think it's going to work though. I think it's going to be an epic fail again. They're going to push because it's the only way they can get control of the people. See, it's mass psychosis. I keep saying to you guys, they're stuck in the mass psychosis. The people waking up who are taking off the bubble denial suits now, they're still in the mass psychosis for the jab will. And they think they're the ones that created the herd immunity and got everyone's immune systems up and saved the world. That's what they think. Oh, man. I can't go through it again. I know you guys won't be able to go through it again. We can't. But I am getting that's bubbling on the horizon. See, this is the only way that the WHO and all their little plebs and, people working for them are going to be able to get the control again, because people are waking up to all the other garbage. That's BS, nonsense and lies. Example, the gas, getting rid of gas and all this. God, it's such a laugh. I am getting that bubbling on the horizon. Some form of, and I guess probably because you guys in Europe and UK and all this, you're getting it closer to the winter season, so they're going to start feeding you the BS now about this new variant. Oh, they'll run out of names soon. Surely they've used all of them. What, we've had the Omicron, the B5, the A, I don't even know. We've had the whole alphabet now. They'll have to move it to numbers because they've run out of alphabet, haven't they? Oh, no, this can't be happening, guys. I can't. It's like a nightmare, isn't it? It just won't go away. We thought, what's so funny though that I do laugh at on our channel is we thought, remember when it first happened, guys, and they said 2 weeks to flatten that curve, remember? And we all thought, oh, good, they'll get one jab, maybe two, and then they'll all wake up and they'll realise that was all lies because it's actually like a variant of the flu. Didn't happen. They got in the mass psychosis and then it was all over. It just continued on. Well, it's still going. Sorry to say that, guys. Can't believe it. It's an absolute nightmare. No. Oh, we'll be pulling our hair out, guys. Oh, my God. But see, this is the only way they can get control of them. They've got to use that herd immunity. You all got the herd immunity up and did a wonderful thing. So they're going to feed, of course, their egos and that and try and get them to do it again. But I'm getting this little voice over here going to me, spoiler alert, meaning people aren't going to take it up. And you know why they're not going to take it up? Because as much as they think they all did the right thing and they got rewarded and got their free dinning and dining vouchers and kebabs and all that we talk about, and donuts or whatever, holidays, they even won holidays, didn't they? I don't know, complete insanity. We didn't get many rewards, did we, during that course? Oh, my God. But they're saying that people have realised, even though they're in the mass psychosis, they know, and most of them have had CV 2, 3, up to 4 times, some of them, they know it didn't work. So, see, this is where they get the conflict in their head. As much as they keep getting jabbed and doing all the right things and that, a lot of them think, well, it didn't work. It didn't work. So now there are bits of logic coming into the mass psychosis, not necessarily waking them up from the jab wheel, but the logic does say, well, I got it anyway. What's the point? I don't think I need to put anything more in my body. That's what a lot of people are thinking. Because maybe subconsciously too, they're thinking about their immune system response. Oh, guys, I've just spilt tea everywhere. Oh, no. What's that mean? I've just spilt my coffee. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to clean up the whole table. Oh, my God. What does that mean? Oh, don't cry over spilt coffee. I don't know. Oh, I was really enjoying that too. That's interesting. But like, it's even on my jumper. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm such a klutz, aren't I? So what happens now? This is where you go into don't sweat the small stuff and don't allow that spilt coffee to ruin my day, which I won't. I've actually learnt that a long time ago. You can still turn around something that happens like that, whereas most people would say, and this is maybe another lesson for me, oh my God, is this what my day is going to be now? Oh, what more can happen today? I've just spilt my coffee. Whereas I don't take it like that. I just go, oh, little things just happen and, oh, well, what can I do? I've just got to move on from that now. And I just clean it up and I move on. It's something I learned off, was it Buddha? I think it was, no, it was Dalai Lama. Sorry, Buddha. Oh my God, I'm losing my crap. Dalai Lama said that. You don't have to hang on to things. You know, a lot of people go, oh, everything happens in threes and, oh, why does this happen to me? And no, you got to turn it around. Sorry, I just got sidetracked there, guys, because I spilt my coffee everywhere. But good point. When these things happen, you don't have to keep dwelling on it. Like, I'll clean it up later. It's fine. And then I'll move on and get on with my day and still have a great Saturday. So that's something. Good day, bad day. I'm going to leave that video over here, guys. That's very appropriate for what I just did. Good day, bad day. You don't have to stay stuck in it. You can still have a good day despite the little hiccups and hurdles that we can go throughout our day. All right, enough of that. Let's keep getting on with the reading. I'll try and ignore the coffee spill everywhere that's dripping through the cupboard. Oh, never boring on this channel. What's it all mean? Go with the flow. It's flowing everywhere like a river. Oh my goodness. Well, the room will smell nice, like coffee. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting these global elites, and they're showing me particularly sushi. They all have a standard to live up to. They have a standard of professionalism, grace, classiness, I'm also getting acceptance from the people, but this is just what I'm getting. They have a standard to live up to. They have to be accepted by the people or it's just not going to work. So they have to make sure that they don't lose their shit, that they're not getting things out of control, that they're not pushing too hard, that people don't like them or want them ousted. I'm definitely getting that around Sushi. He's not so popular at the minute, is he? He's not so popular at all. I am getting that for Sushi. But all of them have a standard that they have to live up to. If you look at them too, if you look at Trudeau, you look at Macron, you look at Elbow, you look at all these leaders, Hippo, they're always in their suits. Have you noticed that they're always very dressed up? Very rarely do you see them in like track pants or anything casual. They're always pretty much in their suit and tie, looking very professional, ready for work, ready to make big world decisions. God, Biden's always in his suit, isn't it? Not that he's making any world decisions, but there's this level of professionalism that they have to maintain to be taken seriously. This is kind of what I'm getting. That's why we always see them up front in their suits and their, well, I guess you could say work attire. But they want to be taken seriously. That's why they have to wear these things. That's why they have to create that image that they're very professional. They're very, see, a suit, if you think of a suit, it gives the illusion that you're very intelligent. Like when you see someone in a suit walking down, say, a city street, because they're usually in cities, you'll think lawyer, solicitor, accountant. You tend to think a bit of a IT guru, a bit of a brain. Like there's that subliminal image to it. So it creates that image of being taken seriously. So I'm getting that they work very hard on their images. And you think about it, they actually do. They always come across quite well groomed is something that they do work on a lot. All of them. Hippo even does, doesn't he? When you see him, he's all dolled up for his interviews in New Zealand. All right, if you are new here, we use a lot of code names too. You'll figure them out. It's not hard to work out who's who in the zoo, is it, on this channel? All right, let's see if there's anything else. And then how about we pull a few cards as well today after my coffee fiasco? Oh, funny ass. All right. I feel like, and I know this sounds really weird, and it's going to sound weird, like Panda, which is our code name for the communist country, they're laying low at the minute. They're just settling in a little bit. It's like they're settling into a comfortable chair. That's what I'm getting for Ziping. It's like he's sitting into a comfortable chair. He's sat down in this big like recliner lounge chair and he's got his feet up for a bit and he's just watching. He's watching and waiting. Panda is watching and waiting to see what's happening on the world stage and what's next and who he can reach out to next, I guess, to gain power from. And this is definitely probably to do with resources and commodities. We talk about this a lot. We talk about Panda being one of the countries that's really, really trying to dominate. I've been saying that for over a year. I always felt it was Panda, but a lot of us here think that as well. But they're just sitting back in a comfortable chair now, just assessing the situation before they make their next move. It's like the game of chess. Xi Jinping puts a lot of thought into where he's going to make his next move and what's going to gain him more power moving forward, for example, on the chessboard. Same sort of thing. He thinks before he makes a move. He's quite clever. He's quite a clever man like that. He has to know that the outcome's going to be positive for him and his country. I'm just getting that. All right, let's see where else we go. God, I'm still getting France, that fires are raging in France, meaning the heat is still on in France. Does anyone know? None of us know what the hell is going on in France. We know there were massive riots. We know this happened, and suddenly it's all been like swept under the carpet like it didn't even happen, and it's all Olympic Games talk. It's all about Paris and the Olympics and everything's wonderful and nothing to see over here. That's all we're being fed on Australian TV anyway. I don't know what you guys are getting fed in the parts where you're living, but I am getting that at the moment, that there's still fire, there's still rage in France. God, I wish we could find out. We'll have to do a bit of research, guys. Do a bit of research and see if you can find anything out, guys, about France. See, they don't want other countries to see it because remember, like I keep saying, Trudeau, Canada, Ottawa protests woke the rest of the world up. Like I said, brilliant. Oh, well, they don't want that happening again because that was a big turning point to the reset being exposed. So they don't want that happening again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Sorry, guys, that YT keeps taking my comments still. I'll get back to you if I can find them anywhere. We know they hide your comments from me a lot. All right, guys, so how about we pull some cards today and see where we're all currently at the minute. I'll get the specs, guys. Here's the specs. Hope you're getting some nice sunshine as you guys head towards autumn. We're getting some lovely days. The sky's clearing here and it's going to be blue sky, which will be nice. I'll get outside even though I'm feeling like a crippled, as I said in that wheelchair card yesterday. What the hell was that turning up? So weird. Threshold. Yeah. We got this card the other day. Remember we got the threshold, the turning point? See, we're looking back. We're in front of it now. But look at all those butterflies. If you see that mass formation of butterflies, that's people waking up. It is. It's people going through their awakening process. Oh, I'm fogging up, guys. Can't see anything. They're coming out of the cocoon. Coming out of the caterpillar, sorry, which is cocooned, into the butterfly en masse. So it's happening. And I think we're feeling all the pinch of this, like the body aches and pains. And what the hell? Because no one seems to see what's wrong with this. It's like invisible. Oh, hang on, guys. Let's keep shuffling. Oh. Willing entanglement. Now, we've had that before as well. Still looking from a high vantage point. I got the harp playing the music, but it's a bit of darkness around that card, and that could be those feelings trapped in our body too. If you look at that, how she's sort of knotted up and tied up, that could be why we're suffering a lot of things in our body, isn't it? Willing entanglement. I don't think we're very willing, though, are we? I don't know. I do keep saying that we've held the light for a lot of people who have not been awake. We've had to hold that frequency and vibration, and that's not been easy. It's been bloody challenging, hasn't it, guys? To keep in our truth. And we got this the other day, tending the future. So we've got to tend to ourselves. We've got to tend to our gardens, look after ourselves, stay grounded, stay earthed, stay in a peaceful place. You know, to me, that's that real energy of nature, tending the future. We keep getting these repeated messages, guys, so we have to listen to them. The guides don't lead us to those things for no reason. How about we do some angel answers? These are funny, these cards. They're kind of a little bit strange, aren't they? Let's get some answers around. Okay, well, maybe we ask why are we carrying the light and why are we suffering these ailments in our bodies, and like, how do we get through it? This is the stuff I want to know. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up and it'll all be gone and I'll feel really supple, and I feel like my body's like super contracted, like almost like the muscles are like this. And that's even with getting massages. I know you guys are doing things like that as well. It's complete madness. Peaceful resolution. See, look at that. Look at all the light and the chakra points lined up here. So it's about really getting our peaceful outcomes, isn't it, I guess? Oh, it's just so frustrating, isn't it? We work hard at that. I've been doing my Qigong. You guys have been out in your gardens. We've been meditating. We get out in nature. We have to work very, very hard. And I know you guys, well, music. Oh, music's another one. Oh, here's one. Get more information. That popped out, guys, so to show you. He looks like a very old worldly soul, doesn't he? And look, there's the peace dove in the middle. Look at that. Get more information. So maybe we've got to keep really learning and growing. Maybe keep listening to people like, I told you guys about that sister Shivani. She speaks in Hindi and English. She's absolutely brilliant. Bashar's brilliant. God, there's so many people out there that we can still keep learning off, isn't there, guys? I guess that's what they're saying. Get more information of how we can heal ourselves and keep moving forward. Oh, it can get very frustrating. I'm with you guys. I know a lot of you are feeling the exact same way. We just want to shake these people and wake them up and say, come on, lift this frequency and vibration, because we're wrecked. All right, within the next few weeks. So lots of changes in the next few weeks. Hopefully for our ailments, aches and pains, within the next few weeks. I do feel that we're at the turning point. I've been saying that for ages, guys. I really do feel like we are at the turning point in the shift. It's not called the shift for nothing. It's like the fault lines I keep saying. When things shift, everything changes. Let's do a soul expression card as some outcomes. What? Okay, well, let's put some energy on these guys. What can we do to improve how we're feeling? Grounded energy. This sounds familiar. Like tending the future. Meditate with this card to feel the loving support of grounded energy. We get that constantly, don't we, guys? That's about sitting, listening to the birds, sitting on the grass, just being wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you're living in the city. You could sit on your balcony or just be. Just learn to be. Maybe we go listen to some Eckhart Tolle or someone like that and just really learn to live in the now. Doesn't matter where you are either. You can do that. Just clear your mind of the clutter. Do that spiritual decluttering. Catherine taught us about spiritual decluttering. I think that's a great description of what we have to continue to do. Chaos. I see the chaos. I empower myself by saying no. I ground myself. I am aware. Chaos, God, it is bloody chaos. It is chaos. Look at the cost of living. Look at everything we're going through. It's complete madness. It is chaos. We're not in the chaos, but we do see the chaos. So we have to keep removing ourselves from it. It's very important, guys. There's a lot of chaos energy is probably the word that I'm thinking of. Chaos energy. Let's see what else we got. How can we navigate this and get out of it? Let's ask a specific question. Help! Guides, we need help. We need some help. Help us. Oh, we got two. Self-confidence. I'm an amazing soul. I am worthy of being self-confident. We've come a long way with that though, guys. We've had to become very, very strong in the last few years and stay in our power, haven't we? Like, as an awake soul, you have to keep moving forward and growing and evolving and expanding. So self-confidence has come over time and self-care. I lovingly respect and care for my mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. I am worthy. And I think a lot of us have really come a long way with that, to that self-care. We realise that you start to feel better by actually looking after yourself. And that's not in a selfish way. That's just in a way that protects you from being hurt by other people, or it makes you feel stronger because you're not carrying the weight of the world. And we talk about the emotional backpack and this kind of thing. So self-care is very important. A lot of us have baths. Like I said, we get out, we escape, we know how to distract our mind, we get creative, we follow our passions, we do the things that bring us to life, we spend time with our pets. That's another huge one, we do the things that make us feel good, basically. All right, let's see if there's anything to close with today, guys. Hang on a minute, then I'll clean up the coffee. It smells nice. See, I'm looking for the positive in the negative. Good day, bad day. Leave it over here for you. All right, hang on a minute. The guides are just saying we have to take this to the next level. We cannot remain stuck and stagnant here anymore. We have to go to the next level. Oh, it's the how. It is the how that we struggle with, isn't it, guys? But see, the guides are saying this is our plight. This is our plight. This is our journey. To keep growing, to keep evolving, to keep getting stronger. Past is all the past, the guides are saying. The past can't touch us anymore. So find relief knowing that the past can't touch us anymore. No more hiding. No more hiding. Not that we ever really hid, but they're just saying just be you, be out there, be yourself. Be a kindly soul. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. And the guides are saying, they keep just talking to me. This is a gift that we have. Being awake is a gift. Doesn't feel like a gift, does it? It feels a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. They're telling me to pull an angel answer card around this, that it's a gift. I've got to get this because it fell. It could take a while. Oh, I can't even find it, guys. There it is. In the near future. So we're going to realise that being awake has been a gift in the near future. God, I bloody hope so. I can't, this has just been complete insanity and madness, hasn't it, guys? Hang on a sec. Let's see if there's anything to close. Oh, they're giving me that song. Fox on the run. Everybody's on another way. Loving on the run. So we're the fox, if you think about the fox, because we're very hidden from view. And we only come out when, you know, it's safe to come out. So we're kind of on the run now, but it's like a run of freedom. It's not a run of hiding. It's a run of freedom. I'm getting that song, Fox on the Run. That song's so old. Hang on. And I'm getting this song. How's the music we get here? I'm getting that song. Beat boy, hit that perfect beat boy, beat boy, hit that perfect beat. So this is about beat, rhythm, frequency, vibration, all those things. So I'm getting that song today. Don't know who sings it, Beat Boy. Is it? Oh, it's got to be Bronski Pete. Is it? Is it Bronski Pete? Something like that. I don't know. But I'm getting the song Beat Boy. All right, let's keep going. Oh, they're giving me this random message. They're saying that big corporate's really trying to take over now. Big corporate's going to start really pushing and advertising in our faces. We're just going to get bombarded now with big corporate. This is all the big online companies. They're just absolutely splashing the market. Sorry, I'm just getting that, so I had to let you guys know. We knew that was coming anyway. We know they're wiping out small business. We always knew that. But now they're really boom, starting to take over. They're really pushing forward with the big corporate online shopping. It's going to become really huge now. Because, as we know here, they want to track and trace what you're buying and what you're spending and what you're doing with your money and how they can control it. So I am getting there's a big push now for this big corporatization of the shopping world. It's already been coming, but now it's going to get even bigger. Oh, it's so hard on small business. It's just not fair, isn't it? Because you can even for me, it's probably cheaper for me to order things from bloody America and they get here in 5 days or something than it is to buy something at the local clothing shop because they've got all their freight costs and all that, and it's dearer. Like, this is how the world's becoming. Because they buy in bulk, they can do it so cheap. We were talking about that the other day. Frustrating. All right, let's have something to close with today. Oh, just not. Sometimes they just give me heaps of stuff at the end and I can't. It's very hard to sift through it. Hang on. I'll see if I can spiritually clear the clutter. Oh, I'm getting that John Lennon song. Okay. Oh, thank you, guys. Mind games forever. John Lennon had the most beautiful voice. It was so tragic what happened to him. But I want you to go and listen to that song. Mind games forever. Da, 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 da. Beautiful song. I'm going to leave you with that song today. Mind games forever. Let's hope it's not mind games forever. Oh my God, that'd be just absolutely devastating if these government leaders play mind games forever. But I think it's just more for the words in that today. We've got to go and listen to that song, Mind Games Forever. So, happy birthday, Sue. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Don't forget to comment. Hit the like buttons, guys, and please feel free to subscribe if you can find the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you very soon. I'll get back to your comments as well today. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.